Hi, everybody. Okay, I want to make a short video about the closing of the Uvalde case that happened today. We're on day 11, so technically there were 10 days of testimony. Okay, so I'm going to try to make this as short as possible, but I have to give a little information, so it might be a couple minutes here, okay? All right, so last witness for the state was the worst. And just because he would not answer a question directly at all, he was hemming and hawing around everything. And then the state closed. So then the defense has the chance, right? And the defense case was really short and only had two witnesses. One was a teacher and the other was another officer. But this officer, I believe, more than the last one because he was like just straightforward and everything. And then at the end of the day, they had the charging conference, which just means that they're going to say, what do you want us to say before the jury can start deliberating? Then today, the majority of it was spent on the closings. And I got to say, defense did a better job than the state, in my opinion, because the state was trying to rebut against everything the defense said about him, and it was like really bad. And he was just pointing out all the times when they lied to the jury, like outwardly lying. And then the attorney for the state was a woman, and she was clearly on the defensive for her, but like it was bad. It was really bad. And then and now we're on jury or verdict watch, but I don't know how long it's going to be. Technically, I think it should be within today, if not tomorrow. If it takes any longer than that, there's something wrong here because I believe that they only picked a witness or picked somebody because they had to throw somebody under the bus, and he was the first and easiest target. I believe that from when I started watching the trial because at first I told you my mindset was, oh wow, okay, maybe he didn't do enough. But then as the more evidence came in, I changed my mind because I'm like, okay, maybe he did all he could do. You know what I mean? So and also at some point I thought they were just picking a scapegoat, honestly. So that's where I sit right now. All right. Bye everybody.